And the Celtics looking dapper getting off the bus earlier. You've got to look your best coming into an opponent's building. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Christian Wood.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounds.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Porzingis is out there with Griffin, and it's Holiday in at the one spot. And for the Lakers, the wing pairing Reeves with LeBron. Christian Wood is out there with Davis, and it's Russell in at the point. You know, for a new coach in the league, Smitty, what things are important right now? What should they be looking for? What are things at the top of that priority list?
We still have more than a half a season left, Kevin, but the number one thing is installing your culture, getting the guys to buy in on your style of play.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Tatum against James. Poked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Griffin against Wood. Davis, the pass to Russell. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Reeves. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reeves has got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Lakers. Holiday looking for an opening. Outside Tatum. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Now here's James playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Brown the pass to Tatum. The dish to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's Brown with the three, and again, Boston with the triple.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Out to the right wing. Russell dishes to Davis. Over Porzingis. It's hauled in by Brown.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Brown against Davis. Here's Reeves. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. So from long range, rebound by the Celtics. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Now Tatum. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Over James. Tatum's shot is off.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, he bodied them inside. Davis isn't shy about fighting for it.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And you know, Steve, Austin Reeves has really won his way into the hearts and minds of these fans. They love him.
Kevin, a classic breakout guy who hustled hard every chance he got and has continued to grow his game as he's earned opportunities on the floor.
Now LeBron, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer, and it's James missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Good on the three-point shot.
One of the finest combo guards in this league. You can have Drew initiate, or you can play him off the ball.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Christian Wood. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Griffin. Horford comes in for Porzingis. Derek White's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Celtics making a switch here. Brissett's checked in. 1:05 left to play here in the first. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Shot's good by Banton. Lakers trail by 6. Vincent with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Back to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Here's Banton, defended by Vincent. Cranes the three-pointer. Brown's got 6 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Davis. Hachimura with it. Back to Davis. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Vincent, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
Now Brown fires away from way outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Gabe Vincent, 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Vincent. And so Vincent nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
On the floor for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then there's Horford. And it's Cornet in at the 5, home in the paint. There's Brown with the 3, a rebound by the Lakers.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. And again, the Lakers no good. Cornet passes to Banton. He feeds it to Horford. Down low. And that one released in time, but no good.
And that's terrific D by Hachimura. He's shown he has the strength and length to match up against almost anyone.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's James. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Horford. Banked in off the glass.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Vincent finds James. Vanderbilt is screen on White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side, because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw.
It's important to stretch this lead out as much as possible right now, and that's exactly what he did there.
Here's Banton, defended by Vincent. And the pass to Banton. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Tatum. Lakers with the rebound. Prince has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And they double up LeBron. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Hits it from 3-point range. Hachimura's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Horford's shot is good.
Textbook use there of the pick by Horford. Strong footwork gets him to the shot.
Timeout called the Lakers. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Substitution here for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Davis comes in for Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for Taurean Prince. And it's Russell in for Vincent. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Horford. Porzingis is coming in for Mikhailuk. Brown, he's checked in for Derek White. And it's Drew Holiday in for Delano Banton. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Back to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
The grace, the athleticism. Most bigs could not have pulled that off. But AD makes it look easy.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Celtics trail by 8. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. There's Tatum's range on display.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
James against Tatum. James, the pass to Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis.
AD, one of those bigs that shoots well from the line.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And here's Brown. Tries it from 9. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers leading by 6. James, the pass to Russell. Floats it up for James. Out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
2 minutes. Out of bounds. Boston ball.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. There's Brown with the 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got 5 rebounds tonight. James kicks to Russell. Back to LeBron. Puts it up from 12. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
You give James the mid-range, you better believe LeBron's making it.
Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. It's to Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Over James. Shot is good in the Los Angeles lead. It's cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
LeBron James has always been a team-first guy. He will score it, rebound it, and pass it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
For Boston, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2.
gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
And Brown drops them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
An incredible Holiday, a determined player, a competitive player, takes over when it counts.
Russell passes to James. And he commits the intentional foul.
Kristaps Porzingis. His third personal foul. The fourth team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
Came in this league with a lot of hype, and he's lived up to expectation, in part because of his work in the clutch.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 34 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
They need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Brown outside. Count! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
So it's the Lakers now. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox and that killer instinct.
Timeout called the Celtics. They're behind by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And your Lakers hype squad. Let's hear some noise. Come on, LA. Let's give a big round of applause to your Lakers hype squad.
Second separating the shot clock and game clock. Tatum, that's for 2. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
LeBron James.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And how many times have we seen this? LeBron at the line in a big moment.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Brown finds Porzingis. And the 3 off target. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Now here is Holiday. Lets the three fly. Trifecta!
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. Tough win. What was the focus offensively?
Trying to make plays throughout the whole game, especially in the fourth. We're a little lethargic to start the fourth. They made a run, but when I came in, it's my job to go out and make plays for our team.
And they fed off of it, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.